Welcome, welcome. The night show will begin shortly. As always, I'd like to give time for others to show. And I know we're a little bit late today. But I don't know what it is, but the capture card, I feel like I never get to work the right way I need to. But hey now, the show's gonna begin. I'm just gonna shit toss that. Just give me just a little moment and to make a little post, and we'll begin. Alright, on that note, let's begin. No, a little later than I meant it, but let's begin. Welcome to the Night Show. I'm your host, Grand MC, your night of entertainment. The one, the only, TK, Diz, Isaac, Quickstep, and Orion. You know you can... My controls were being weird. Or did I just mess up on controls and do something wrong? Let's fly. Well, let's welcome to the Night Show, where we're in the grand city of Lumios, and we're out to have a party. And no, we're not actually here to go to the plus zone. Or not the plus zone. Sorry, I was reading the plus moves and I was thinking of plus zones. But we're going to go to our side quests. As we wait for it to be nightfall so we can go challenge Ivor. Let us begin. Oh, you won the Canary Whiz contest, right? What a surprise running to you here. As the Quiz Whiz, I'm sure you already know that Canary's partner is Electros. I want to have the same partner as her, so I've been training up some Electrics. All that's left is to pick the strongest Electric and evolve into Electros with a Thunderstone. I think I would run into you at this crucial moment. A miraculous bolt from the blue. Oh, Quiz Whiz, please honor me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest, most electrifying Electric. Alright. I'm always down for a battle. Man, this is Pokemon. We always battle. Once you're ready to battle, please let me know. Well, let's make sure Chestnut is our first battler. Oh, Quizwiz, please honor me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest, most electrifying Electrike. I'll take you on. Thank you. Only a Quizwiz of your caliber can let me choose the strongest Electrike. You're challenged by Agneil of Danfomo. Y'all hearing me correct, right? Go Chestnut. Oh, shit. Not the time to double check my mic was working. I'll tell you this, so your first one is not that strong. Good to know. Oh, you think paralyzation will save you? I have no reason to be using Leech Seed as the move right before I kill, but eh. Your strength as a Canary Quiz is the most Whiz is the most electrifying of all. Well, not only are you the Canary Quiz Whiz, but you also have an exceptional skill in battle. May have lost, but I've seen enough to decide which of my Electrike I'll use the Thunderstone on. Don't be a fool, Agneil. Nanny, sir, have I done something wrong? Yes. Canari's Chair's Electros wasn't chosen based on how strong it was in an Electrike. On the contrary, it was a weak Electrike. Like that, she trained it into the strongest Electros. What? A shocking revelation. Bzz. Weak Pokemon, strong Pokemon. All that it matters is we love our Pokemon. A true Canonic Doors appreciates and accepts all their Electrikes, regardless of their strength. I got a question for all my Nightlings. What do you guys consider your best Pokemon? Was it a strong Pokemon you raised to be even stronger, or a weak little runt that you raised into a champion? And you, my dear Quiz-Wiz comrade, you have my thanks for sparring with this young Kinetic. Come, Agio, let us train with other Kinetics to further solidify our Dynamo bonds. She's basically Ino, but a lot more to her story, since we've seen more with her. But I have to remind you Nightlings to pay attention to what was asked, because unless... I don't know how much of a delay... Jesus! So, come on, Nightlings, let me hear you. I want to hear you. What do you consider your strongest and best? Did he freeze the Numel? Oh. Well, what's your style? Do you train? How do you train him? What do you consider? My Numel's been frozen to a solid block of ice. Like, for me, example, I rarely give a shit about IV training. Like, I will not breed for a perfect IV. The closest thing I've ever done with that is, to bring up, as Maga said, it was a game-related, and that was only just because the way the mechanics of the game, and apparently in the later half of the game, you want to have the best of the best, but you had to, like, make it shiny, get it platinum, and, like, 5 generations, get 5 generation, but that's also fan games. Regular Pokemon games, I give no shits. Status, nature, all that. I take a Pokemon, level it, and try to give it the best moves I've seen. And hell, think what was it? My Sword and Shield playthrough during anime. I was unbeaten. Same with the Sinnoh remakes. Sadly, couldn't bring it up with Scarlet and Violet. We were taking a walk in the Wild Zone when something got caught in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other. Numel got hit with like 10 ice beams. Numel's a fire type, but it's not falling out at all. Not even Ice Field did the trick. The only other option is to use a super hot fire type move. So please, you gotta help me. Thaw Numel by hitting it with a super hot fire type move. I find it funny a fire type got frozen. I mean, it's possible. It can happen, but it's just funny to imagine. Is there a Snover trying to attack me? Yeah, maybe I can do better in Gen 10. All that work, all that ice is melted. That worked. All the ice is melted. Oh, thank you so much. I've heard leaks that apparently it's going to be wind and waves. I don't know. Are you okay, Numel? Wait, you were snacking a berry the whole time you were frozen? Was it a not berry? Guess fitting. Numel is the numb Pokemon after all. Murph. Thank you so much for saving Numel, trainer. I will definitely say my... See, I knew a Snover was trying to attack me. Kill him! Alright. What's left for side quests? Since there's 2 in this general area, let's go here. Do you want to travel here? And I wonder when we'll get the next Pokemon game. We'll probably hear... Oh, well, you can fight Ivor right now. Damn, I thought we'd had to wait until night. Let's do the side quests anyways. One, it gives us a grinding opportunity anyways. Plus, you know, I think there's something more fun about doing it at night. Oh, fuck it, I don't want to run around. So, tried and true method. Absol? I mean, shit, I will admit, this is, what, come February, it's going to be the 30th anniversary of Pokemon, so... they definitely have to give us something for 30th. Also, damn, 10 generations of Pokemon, that's something. Although I will say, Scarlet and Violet, for Gen 9, I will admit, not my favorite generation. But I think it's just because Scarlet and Violet, well, the 3 storylines were interesting. I just do feel they kind of burnt out or didn't really come across that interesting. Like, there were cool aspects, but we either didn't get too much or there just wasn't enough. I mean, I also feel, despite an open-world Pokemon game, Scarlet and Violet also gave me the idea why I would not want an open Pokemon game, because it was too open. This Elevator has been on the fritz recently. I can usually get it up and running again with a well-placed punch or two, but not this time. Maybe it needs a bigger wallop than I can give. Looks like we need a Pokemon's help to kick this thing into action. Pokemon have 2 categories of attacking moves, physical and special. You can check a move's category from the same screen you use to change a Pokemon's move. The icon for physical moves will look like a burst of spikes. That's what we're looking for. Pokemon gave this Elevator a wallop with a fighting type physical move. I think that would fix it. Okay. We're gonna have to see what fighting... Actually, no, I have Chestnut. I was literally about to say, let's use a fighting... We have to find what fighting Pokemon we have. I literally have a fighting type Pokemon. My party. Oh, it's working again. I've never done it. The closest I wanted to do that was with Sword and Shield. I was tempted to get Shield. Even though, I'll be honest, I don't care for his design. I knew a fighting physical move would do it. Why? I have no idea. Having a good wallop to fix things. That seems a bit violent. It's fine, trust me. This is how we fix all our electronic parts at the dojo. Anyway, thanks How is Emma not arrested, Ivor? This Elevator would have been stuck without you. The thing is, I don't usually see a reason to get both versions. The only reason I was tempted to get Shield was because I wanted to play through its storyline again. I know some people say Sword and Shield was lacking a story, but I'll be honest, I thought it was more entertaining than what we got. I've got nothing against the idea of doing that, but I gotta be honest, like, I just don't see a reason to do it. Especially, I have friends, I have communities who I could potentially get in trades or anything I need from, or it's online, there's a way to find everything I would be missing. I don't see a reason for it, but hey, maybe if the storyline's exciting enough, maybe I wouldn't want to. We're about to start filming. Please stay out of the way. Oh, I see you have a Mega Ring. You must be a formidable trainer. I have you know, I'm a rather well-known movie director among those who know me. Do you have anything in Pokestar Studios? That's the only movie studio I know in all the Pokemon games. I wanted to capture some footage of the wild Pokemon here in Lumios, close up and personal, with my Rotom phone. Remember when everyone thought Rotom was a legendary Pokemon? And for my first shoot, I decided to focus on a vicious Pokemon that uses its sharp fangs to tear its prey to shreds, Carvana. But if I'm being honest, filming a wild Pokemon up close and personal is, well, dangerous and scary. So I'm hoping to find some charitable trainer who could help me by letting me film their Pokemon. Seeing as you're a trainer, perhaps you have a Carvana? If so, can I capture some footage? I have a Carvana. But to those who get both games, power to you. I see you brought a Carvana. Does that mean you're going to help me out? Sure, I'd like to help. Alright, we got everything we need. It's time to begin the shoot. Devin, let's film the next scene. Lights, camera, action! Watch out! It's a Carvana! Help! Grr, grr. Cut! What's wrong, Kavana? You need to attack them, like, ferociously. Blub, blub. Now, Director, I was looking at facts about Kavana between takes. Apparently, it gets very timid when it's all by itself. But how am I supposed to get the footage I'm looking for, then? Now that I think about it, Kavana's that scared of humans, That's not bad. Not bad at all. It's not what I had in mind, but we might still get some really good footage from all this. Well, oh, I could evolve Carvana, but I'm not going to. Ah, that's a trainer's Malamar, isn't it? Alright, let's see what we got left for side quests. I think, what, just these 3? Alright, let's go heal up first. Again, it's a reason. Again, it's to each their own. Like I said, I mean, if you want to get both games, I'm not faulting anyone who wants to get both games. I just never saw the reason to do so. And our team's all better. All good. I know I didn't read the line. It's just how many times I've read them, it just kind of gets a little tiresome. What you got for me here? But hey, it's power. So what do we get? Didn't I have a side quest right around here? Or was I looking at this and I ended up following the quest line? Alright, let's fly back here again. But I don't know. I will say this. If they give us another Pokemon game, and when they give us the next Pokemon game, I hope they take the weaknesses from Scarlet and Violet and try to improve on it. Hello there. Have you ever wanted your Pokemon to heal themselves even when they attack? Opponents of Pokemon? But no. Well, I've got a good... Actually... kinda. Well, I've got good news for you. There are moves that let you do just that. Some moves actually absorb HP from their opponent. Care to experience the effects yourself? Your Pokemon will have their HP drained while my Pokemon are healed. Imagine the horror. So you're going to use Lifesteal moves, basically. Let me know if you're ready to face the terror of having your HP drained in battle. I'm not going to read that again. Basically, the only part of that was different was the last line. Time to drain some HP. And I'm going to show you why, just because you can drain P doesn't mean you're going to win. Okay, not the... Wait, what draining HP move does freaking Gyarados know? I'm guessing a draining move, like Mega Drain. Oh, Leech Life, duh. Oh, he did know Absorb. And that's why you don't rely on heal moves like that. Phantom, I have Shadow Claw. So, which one of us felt horror? Were they not able to absorb HP quick enough to hold out? It's not so easy to win if your opponents are healing as they attack you, isn't it? You lost completely there. But again, that didn't stop you from winning clearly. I think I even had all my Pokemon equipped with Big Roots. You did? I'm literally thinking we one-shotted every single one of our Pokemon. Big Roots are items that allow Pokemon to absorb more HP. Here, let me give you this one too. Once you lose the fun of healing while attacking, it really sucks you in. What I will say is... Alright, let's see. Now... Let's go here. So this is what I've experienced in World of Warcraft with playing a Death Knight is healing abilities are pretty fun though. Investigate. Dang it, they got me again. Someone get me out, please. Just have your Pokemon hit this thing with a powerful move. No need to be gentle. Someone's all wrapped up in Pokemon webbing. Hit with a high-powered Pokemon move to break it open and save who's ever inside. Since I'm pretty sure this will give us experience, I'm going to send Dragonair. I didn't even use a move. Are you telling me every single move I've picked? Really? None of these moves are good. To check moves power, just open the menu and pick a Pokemon and choose change moves, okay? I mean, that seems a pretty high-powered move. Okay, let's try Dragon Rush. I mean, that move's 100. Okay, Dragon Rush was it. Whew. Is his name Lie? Thanks for your help getting me out of that sticky situation. You really saved me. Who did that to you? It was the work of these Spinarak. Well, truth is, the three of them are partners. I call them the Spinarak civvies. When they get angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. Spin, spin. Why are you pissing off your Pokemon? This time I messed up by destroying a web they just finished making. Big mistake. The three of them strung me up and left me hanging, but I wish they'd show some mercy. It's not like I did it on purpose. Spin, spin! Okay, you made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. You know what would be better use for all that silk? And that's in ropes itself for some quick cash. I'm kidding, that was a joke. Don't string me up again. Spinarak civvies! I mean, he's not wrong. All tied up. Oh, that was a quick one. Alright, and I think this would be our last side quest. Let's just hope it's a nice quick battle or something. My god, is that to do? Feel the energy. When you have your Pokemon use focus energy, their attacks are more likely to be critical hits. If the idea of my Pokemon using focus energy doesn't scare you silly, let's battle. You know what's funny about these all ones who rely on Pokemon certain strats? They never take what if that's not enough. Let me know when you're ready to go. Someone weakened me with poison? Okay, I crushed them before their poison meant anything. I'm not too scared of focus energy. Let's battle! Sure, no fear here. Let's do this! You were challenged by a Pokeball office worker. He sent out the Beedrill. You could go Dragonair! Did you crit? Sharpedo? Okay. That was a lot better. Cypher! Okay. I'll give him respect. He's done the best out of all the trainers that have been fighting like that, but I also didn't rely too much on type changes. Just relying on my super energy to win the day was a huge mistake. Yeah, you beat my high energy tactics and my Pokemon's focus energy. Incredible. Like I said, focus energy makes the user's attacks more likely to be critical hits. So what happens if you combine it with moves that are already likely to land critical hits, huh? If you combine it with items that raise your critical hit ratio. Oh boy, I need to get back to the office right now and run some experiments. Gotta take some deep breaths to focus my own energy first. Ooh. Hee-ha! There. Perfect focus! Alright, on that note, I think that is all the side quests done. Yep, we're all caught up. Let's go heal up first, and then we're going to take on Ivor. Which... I'll probably have Charizard be my starter Pokemon, because isn't he a fighting type dude? Okay, we'll need you to heal your Pokemon for a few seconds. Probably again, the rest of your team should be all better now. Is there anything else I can help you with? Nope, I'm good. Come back and see us again whenever you need. Alright. Like I said, I'm going to have Charizard lead the charge. At last you have arrived. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we all live in harmony with Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. I don't know, man. I kind of am not against the alpha Pokemon, you know, being all so crazy and attacking me every 5 seconds. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Knight, shall we begin our match? Let's do it. Gwen, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. How did he sign up for the ZA? China ticket verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'll be climbing ahead then. Strength is power. Strength is justice. And your strength will fall to my brave heart. You are challenged by Ivor of the Fists of Justice. Heracross. Ooh, you're not going to be happy with this first round. Rock Blast. Not bad. Medicham. Boom. Machamp. Can just Mega Evolve Charizard for now. Fullings. Time to Mega Evolve, Fullings. Justice will win the day. I'll be honest, everyone else having like their own unique Mega Rings. I kind of wish we could get Mega Rings. Okay, shit. Mega Fullings is badass. Oh shit, you took out my Charizard. Dragonair finished the fight. Beat how incredibly unjust. Nah, justice won the day. By the way, Ivar, you're being arrested for damaging city property. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. We went from rank D, E to D. Literally only what? That means 3 more ranks to go. You've been promoted to rank D. My justice didn't prevail. Clear, I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling the ZA Royale after daybreak. That is not how it works. Continue to vex everyone around you. Your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us and master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this when we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please one moment, Gwen. I want to give Knight my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept these small gifts from me. You obtained TM 11 bulk up. Boosts its attack and defense for a short while by tensing its muscles to bulk up its body. That was a good match, Knight. I should be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you will excuse me. Sometimes I wonder if it'd be good to have a grinding session. Oh, wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who would have thought that X and Y axis would end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? It's about how the X and Y axes go in different directions, but still, there's still a point where they meet and finding it is an important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean how people and Pokemon are all totally different, and we should focus on the things we share? You know, the more and more I look at the croissant, I will have to admit, I did read something to point that croissant and curry are 2 different kind of food like dishes and wouldn't really mix together. But I'm honestly kind of curious how the fuck that would taste. It just seems so like a unique, weird design, and I love it. It could be that, or something like all here. What are the odds we meet and become friends? Another perfect example I like to say, the idea how Pokemon should always try to improve with their games. Look at the cast of friends we get compared to the ones from X and Y. There seems a lot more to these characters than the group like Shauna, the rival, Tierno, and Trevor. Huh? Something the matter? No, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old croissant curry. Again, technically, those dishes did not work, but again, I want to see how it tries. That won't be happening. We'll admit that it might taste good. The aesthetic is still too much. What is so wrong about the aesthetic? Hey, that's not as hard of as pass as you gave it before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. Phew. Alright, I got a question for everyone here. Would you try the croissant curry? The next day, your alarm is going off. Good morning. No sign of Tawny or Lydia yet. At last I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my suing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I even included you in my happy mood. Received a pair of performance sneakers. He sold a bunch of sneakers? Okay, maybe he didn't, but... It's definitely probably a weird combo. Maybe it's the weirdness of the combo that just makes me want to see how it is. Then again, I don't really eat curry, so I wouldn't know. Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a sewing project, and they're not myself, so he didn't sew the shoes. Hey, Tawny. Wait, they don't stay at the hotel? Do you know where Tawny is? Oh, wait, that's not Tawny, that's Lydia. Not here. She must have been headed out earlier to be her helpful self around the city. That idiot. Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. So we're in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, the one... Yes, them. The one so scared even a rampaging alpha Pokemon dare mess with them. What the fuck kind of line is that? Oh, this is Knight, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? That's not me.
Please, no need to play dumb. Let's not waste each other's time. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate. I want to discuss a bit of money your friend Tawny borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in on that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you'd want to avoid the scene, especially since Tawny's been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What was that call about? About Tawny. What, so it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Knight? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Tawny didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. Here, the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest, and they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. That's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. They got nothing on Rocket. Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Tawny out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they enforce others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. Only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested. Hey, yeah, you're right, AZ, especially since they've called 2 of us now. I can't get a hold of Tawny. Hey, Knight, they already know where to find us all. I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over there with me, right? Of course. Thanks. I feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? Alright. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disputable. Yet I have not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. He's got a point. I mean, you think someone, then again, unless the police just can't handle them, but I mean, they can't be that strong. Ooh, more wild zones, more side. Damn, more side areas. Like, the thing is, I kind of now want to go into the wild zones just to grind. Although it looks like, oh no, there's 15. You know what? Fuck it. Let's take a moment to go into the wild zones. Alright. And it is just what? 2? Jeez, I wanted to get close to the entrance, and apparently I have to go all the way around. Or maybe I'm wrong and I just literally didn't see the entrance. Alright, wild Pokemon. There we go. Alright, if you're that strong, I'm bringing this guy out. Shit! Shit, I was not expecting him to knock out Charizard. Okay, Dragonite. Or Dragonair, sorry. No! Okay, did we knock it out, but I missed it because I was facing the wrong... Okay, yo. What the f... Okay. Let's go heal up Charizard and we'll continue into the wild area. Charizard and Dragonair. Especially I want Dragonair to get experience because I want him to level. Because right now he's the only one of our party member that's under 50. I'll have Charizard lead the charge here. Wanted to catch the Alpha, but that didn't work out. Is that literally it? I mean, I can't imagine there's too many of them just behind the rocks here. Like, is this actually the entirety of the wild area? Damn. Am I gonna actually have to break these rocks? Like, I don't want to put... Jeez. There we go. So, literally only Onyx and Heliodisc we have not come across here. Well, whatever. I kind of want to move on to the next one. Alright, 15. Get our lost Pokeballs. We got 3 here. See if have we been throwing net balls the entire time? When I get back in, we'll figure that out. Come on, Wild Zone 15, give me something good. We don't want you, Ampharos. Totally not what I just meant to throw at. Fuck. You know what? Is that an Alpha Beedrill? Why are there two alphas right now? Isn't that what I wanted? Shut that up. Maybe two, what, two Pokemon we didn't find here? Alright, let's go revive Charizard. You know what, we'll go grind after this with side quest or something. Oh, worst case if it gets night, we'll do some battling with that way. Alright, let's start the side quest hunt. Worst case with this one, we'll come back at night to see what's up with those last two. Same with possibly this one. And you know what, because it's right there, let's go right here. That probably derails the story if I keep constantly stopping to do side quests, but something I've also learned, when you rush through a game, you can get under-leveled very quickly. You there. Have you ever heard of someone using the move Protect against you in a Pokemon battle? It's so neat how when a Pokemon uses Protect, it negates all incoming damage. But I actually prefer the move Detect. Sure, maybe Pokemon keep your move safe for longer, but you can use Detect more frequently. Let's have a battle trainer. Let me show you how strong Detect is. Okay. Just give a shout when you're ready to have a battle with me. Battle me, that way you'll see how wonderful Detect is. Sure, show me. I'll show you that my Pokemon can detect any move your Pokemon may throw at us. And no. Challenged by Claire the Battle Girl. Not sure why I had Ampharos in front. Cheeky bastard. Fall to the power of a dragon. You didn't think I was going to see that coming. You're not paying attention. How do you not detect this outcome? Because detect only works for so long. Oh, extreme speed. I might actually give that to Dragonair. Ah, woof. So what do you think of my Pokemon using detect? Way different than protect, right? Detect, protect. Ah, they do the same thing. Not at all. Sure, they both prevent your Pokemon from taking damage. Detect is so much cooler, though. Call it personal preference if you must. In the end, finding your personal battle styling is all that matters. Well, maybe not all that matters. Oh? If I got 99 problems, you ain't one of them. change move. Especially if I remember correctly, Breaking Strike is not actually that strong of a move. I mean, not much better than Extreme Speed, but I think it works a lot better as a move. Alright. Now let's make our way over here. What you got for me here? Where's the side quest? Is it below me? Did I go the wrong way towards it? Was I supposed to go like this way? No, looks like it should be around here. I'm so confused where this side quest is supposed to be. Can't take any path there. Unless... Do I go around like this? Okay, if I remember correctly, I need a water move here. There we go. Did you know you can get into sewers from here? Actually been thinking of a sweet new business venture. I could start down there. Just watch the camera up on my side. This scheme is going to be hotter than hot. Whoa. We need help from someone like you. I'll reward you for your work, but don't you worry. I'll leave the gate unlocked for you. Come join me inside. Make sure you're ready for anything. Camera-up entrepreneur. Well, to the sewers. Where'd this guy go? Inspect. Just making good sure I'm tracking it. And he's the other way. Wait, what's over here? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I already have you. Or correctly, Charizard was actually the best person for these sewer Pokemon. Satchel, do I have any revives? I do. And a lot of super potions, damn. I should use these more. So you've come. What do you think? This isn't the place just perfect? So dark, humid, and secluded? I didn't want you to only show up if you were ready for anything. I hope you came ready for a battle. I want you to see my camera up, get all fired up. Sure, I can battle it. That's what I wanted to hear. I'll meet your burning enthusiasm with a fiery battle. Battle! You're challenged by Herup the Collector. Ralligator, let's go. Well, all that burning enthusiasm went down. Because we lost. As long as we got fired up, then that's all I really need. Did you get fired up, though? Good. Even without winning that match, things are starting to get nice and hot in here. This is what I need to start my very own Camera Up Sauna. I'll use the 18,000 degree magma that's stored in Camera Up's humps to warm this whole room. Produce perfectly heated water vapors for the ultimate in steam saunas, the Camera Up Sauna. It's the perfect business idea. You want to do that down here. You may have a point. While it's true that this chamber is perfectly suited to creating a steam sauna, customers may have a hard time getting all the way down here. Scrap. No, wait, there's a wild Pokemon down here too? Screek. They seem pretty happy, comfortable, even in this nice and moist heat. Wait, maybe they could use a camera up sauna. Well, alright then. I'll make this a wild camera up sauna for all the wild Pokemon down here to enjoy. Well, he's not making any money. You know, the one thing I will say for Megastones I do omit is not helpful is you can't actually give items outside of Megastones. Alright, that's another side quest done. Let's go here. Do you want to travel here? And no. It's either I put it on the wrong spot or it's on the roof. I'm gonna guess safe bet it's on the roof. Now how the frick do I get up there? Oh, looks like it's night now. I want to see if I can get up there from this building before I do anything. Battle zone activated. Because obviously I don't want Bunnelby in my party right now. Nope. I remember I hearing correctly. Crouching is supposed to be easier. Aye. Damn. No. Aww. Oh, thankfully I can do this. I don't care about you. Get out of my way, Ghastly. You too. Man, this person is in the weirdest spot. You're the one I talked to before, right? About Halucha on these rooftops? You're the one who feeds it? I need a drink. I know what you did, but I managed to find Halucha again after that. It was really lethargic, though. Since then, it's been acting strange. It always has this far away look on its face as if it's remembering something. Halucha! Oh my, what's going on, Halucha? Looks like it wants to battle. Halucha! Think it maybe wants to have a battle against you? I guess it wants a rematch. Pardon, I don't quite follow. I'm not sure what's going on, but if Halucha wants a battle, would you grant its wish? Alright, Halucha, you and me. Let's go. Ready to battle Halucha? I'm ready. Lucha! Going to battle with Wild Halucha. Igneel. Down he goes. Ah. That was a fun rematch. I had no idea Pokemon battles could be so exciting. It's not about beating down an opponent, it's about facing each other without holding back. Halucha, do you think you can let me be your partner? Aw, you're gonna get the Halucha? Do more than just feed you, I promise. I'll learn everything I can about being a trainer. I want to help you. Lucha! Oh, thank you, I won't let you down. Thank you so much for battling Halucha. Thought it would be really hard for a wild Pokemon to live in the city, but I guess Pokemon are more powerful than I imagined. I'm gonna try to become stronger too, together with Halucha. Rematch with Halucha. Good job, lady. Alright. Now, as much as I want to continue with the side quests, we're gonna do some battling. I think it's time. Damn. Alright, let's switch. Who got a chance for a lot of attacks? Didn't do him good. Any good. Fable. I don't think I got anything for that. Not gonna heal up. Victory! Probably not what I meant to do. Really? That's how it's gonna be. You remember the Fists of Justice? Thought you died there. Oh, we didn't get any sneaking it up, but... The knight is still young. Ooh. I'll respect the Machamp put up a fight. Damn. I'll heal you after this, Charizard, don't worry. I'm just gonna. I have plenty of super potions and potions. I'm just gonna heal up this way. Then you know what? I'll heal up for Alligator while I'm at it. Damn. Usually they die after when you sneak up on them. He knew. Ah, I shouldn't have used Dragon Breath. He knew Bubble Beam, but it was not enough to stop Charizard's flames. She's just too strong. Do you want? I suppose you can have my prize medals. I'll just start collecting them again. I'll be honest, since we're only just doing this because it's night right now and we're grinding. I don't actually care. if we get enough for the challenge ticket. Especially we haven't even unlocked our challenges. Pidgeot. Go on, Thunder Punch. Boom. They weren't plus moves. Advantage. Alright. Ugh. It's not gonna get plus move anyways. Oh no. Fine Whip I think should have been plus move. Damn. Trainers just have no luck against me. No, I just realized Absol's the actual right person for this. Litwick. Boom. Yeah. Oh, investigate. Oh man, you didn't exactly have stealthy option there. Boom. There we go. Garbodor. Damn, she's higher rank than us. Boom. Fuck. No! Did not land in a good spot. Especially because I don't think I can actually get up. See if we can't find any more trainers. We're caught off guard. Boom. There we go. Respect. Who's left? Come on. Don't tell me that's everybody. Minus the trainer that was on the other side, we could not reach. Super effective on the plus moves. Right shoe. Didn't I deal super effective with a plus? Okay, I guess I didn't. Okay, I didn't see you coming. That's not good. Not the right move, but whatever. Damn it. I want to do someone super weak. Oh, I crushed a lot. Oh, I got super effective on the plus moves. Damn. Just find one more trainer. I can sneak up and use a dark. Good. Really think I switched Pokemon there, but I didn't, I guess. And back to you. I mean, he wasn't even a Mega. Nice. Damn. A new day is dawning. I'm not worried about the day. Or we don't have enough for a challenge ticket right now, but... Well, we defeated how many trainers just in there? 17 trainers, not bad. Let's go heal up our teams, and then we'll continue with the side quests. And I think side quests are almost done with as well. But hey, we got some massive grinding done. Plundron, welcome to the Pokemon Center. How can we be of service? I'd like to heal my Pokemon. Okay, we need your Pokemon for a few seconds. I gotta say it at least once. Kralkid and the rest of your team should be all better now. Look at what they say, these kids are alright. Is there anything else I can help you with? Nah, I'm all good. Come back and see us again whenever you need. Alright? Yep. Looks like we've never been to that restaurant. Damn, I hate when I got yawns. That would probably help me out. Welcome and thanks for coming. This is the restaurant La Yeah? Our food and service are worth 2 stars. Want to try them yourself? We're proud to serve a full 5-course feast of Pokemon Battle here at La Ya. You have our first taste of this decadent dueling delight at no charge. If you'd like a sample, I'll try it. Yeah, then please follow me this way. First course, we're proud of it. Tell you, Pokemon, bon appetit! Damn, this might be a new grind spot for me. Tell you the Gourmet. Pidgeot. Alright, not the best starting choice for me. We'll switch to Ampharos as soon as we can. Just got more Pokemon, right? Talonflame, alright. Getting Ampharos is the perfect Pokemon here. Ooh, Trainer is 52, nice. Altaria. First verse, same as the third. Oh, I should really get rid of Tackle on Ampharos. Why I still have Tackle on there, I don't have no idea. What amazing technique you have. I can justify Quick Attack, but not Tackle. For the second course, we're proud to present George's this Pokemon. Bon appetit! What you got for me? Onyx! And for Alligator, if you don't mind coming out to play. Well, you'll see something the other one didn't. A second Pokemon from me. Damn, you actually gonna make me use 3. That was unfortunate. Yeah, that was unfortunate timing for Charizard. That was the right move, though. Brilliant victory. Congratulations. For the third course, we're proud to present Michelle's Pokemon. Bon appetit. What's she gonna use? Michelle, the Gourmet. Rosalia. Alright, alright. Now, well, normally I would... Actually, I want to see something. Satchel? Oh, you can't use them items for use. Okay. A bomb of snow? Well, normally an ice type would help you. That is not good. Okay, I'm gonna... Victory Bell? Okay, I'm gonna switch an Absol because I do not like Dragonair. I'm also gonna add some moves on the... Add some moves on the Absol after this. Absolutely amazing. Amazing, absolutely amazing. You've shown me a whole new world of Pokemon battling. I will say this battle is getting to my team. The fourth course, we proud to present Adeline's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Shout out to Adeline the Gourmet. Delibird? Okay, I don't have anything for Delibird. Jeez, how many of my team is poison? Why can I not use my satchel right now? Like, this seems the prime. Really? Lately? Okay, not what I really wanted right now. Jeez, did they poison every single one of my team? Oh, Spike. He just stepped on. Step. Okay, Ampharos. Why? Do I want you to? Here we go. Alright, hopefully Chestnut can handle the last one. Side, quite simply the best. To put it any other way would not do you justice. For the fifth course, we are proud to present Yenix Pokemon. Bon appetit. The Gourmet. Out to them. Not good. I realize I have Bite on that. On my Chestnut. Well, bro. Not. Gilly. Okay. Not the best, but... We did it! Woo! Call that Chestnut's win. To polish up a full course of the 2-star battles, you must be a true gourmet here. It's actually impressive we managed that. We had some bad moves. Fantastique. Here's a little token of appreciation for fully savoring all our restaurant has to offer, yeah? And I wouldn't be against coming to this place again, but we have to pay the usual 15,000 for your next sit. I hope we'll see you again. Damn. I have to see if I'd earn up 15,000. That's the one reason I wouldn't grind here. Alright. First, let's see if we can teach him any some new moves, because I mean, the thing is with Absol, the reason I don't teach him anything new is we'll get rid of Quick Attack. It's not that good. But the rest of these moves I kind of like. But Ampharos, let's see what else you can learn. Tap Cannon might not be bad, but I guess get rid of Thunder Punch. I guess Breaking. So you can probably not learn anything new either. Hydro Pump. Bite isn't better than Crunch. Nah. Charizard. Let's see. Dragon Rush, is that better than... Okay, Dragon Rush, I'll switch out for Dragon Breath at least. The rest of his moves... Change moves. Fire Blast, 10 to... Ah, fuck it. Let's see how it works. Worst case, we can always change it back. Alright. So that should be every side quest again. Well, I could go and take the wild areas right now. I'm not... I don't know. I feel more... Get some more story done, then we'll grind. Goal was to get stronger, though. We clean the city of dirt and rust. Watch its grunts, wash away the rust. It looks like we got visitors. Oh, what do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Yes, we're here to talk. Oh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. If I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. You called me here! That means you and I are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. John by the Rust Syndicate grunt. Garbodor. Totally not Chestnut's fight. Not Chestnut's fight. Let's switch. Why would you use self-destruct? Maybe waste my Fire Blast. Alright, well hopefully Fire Blast comes back by the time this ends. Charizard took a hit, but you wiped that guy out. Talking about losing face. Well, you wiped out one of your own Pokemon. I defeated the other one, but the rest was all you. But I lost. Yeah, you cheated. No, I really didn't. You used self-destruct on your Garbodor and had one Pokemon to my 6 afterwards. Like, come on, man. That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard. See? Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by hair. It was practically a win. You're still standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. What the hell is that appearance? Like, do you have spikes on your fucking mustache? Or munchops? I think even Tetsuo Nomura would comment those claps on you are too much. How are you? No, who are our guests? Mr. Phillip. Singard isn't just busy work, it's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now, my name is Philip. What brings you to our humble office today? We're here to discuss Tawny. Oh. Then you must be Knight. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking the matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guard so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. But it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I'll give you a thrashing in battle and we can call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. So what are you going to do if I kick your ass? Heal Charizard back to full. Don't mind this place getting all messy if it means we can see Mr. Phillip in action. I meant to talk to Mr. Phillip. So how about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle, You're on. I do like that enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you with false optimism about how business best goes. Seriously, like, the fuck is with the... There's... Yeah, I got nothing. I can't say anything about the stupidity that I just witnessed in that outfit. Alright, Neil, Fire Blast this whole team. Until he just melted scrap metal. This'll work. Skarmory. Oh shit, he's got. Oh no, that's my thing. Oh, our flames are gonna burn hotter. Oh shit, he does have Mega Surf. Our two stones connect us. Our bond manifests in Mega Evolution. Mega Skarmory, alright. Alright, let me see it. So it doesn't look much different, but I love the coloring. Well, who just got the humiliating defeat there? I see, your Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. You faced one of my Pokemon. I wiped you out. Man, that wasn't even a win by a hair. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. As a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. I respected healed my Pokemon. Come on, Knight. We should head in after him. The atmosphere in the office is tense. I can't run. Into the elevator, please. Wait here, please. These two are here to speak with you, boss. Who exactly am I speaking with? The kids here discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Tawny, eh? She's too good to come herself? But tell me, Philip, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You're supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss, they're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal, but make it worth my time. I'm sorry, can I ask who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbu. Never really wanted the title of boss, I have you know, but Philip here shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Bah, enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're really comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least not before agreeing to everything we ask. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, you better make it worth my while. Otherwise, who knows what will happen to you. We promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come to Tawny's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest, though, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I interpret your friend Tawny's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's just a caring girl, after all. Fill them up in, Philip. This whole deal began when I encountered Tawny helping people out in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help in return, as thanks, of course. She mentioned the hotel she was helping out was struggling to get customers. I thought it would be a perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Tawny was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some sort of promotional video for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan her $100,000 for this purpose. Your friend here helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already up to $1 million now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to include the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that she made a video and posted it ASAP. Guests would flock to your hotel, so she could pay us back in full the very next day. But her videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. Wow! I shouldn't mock my videos myself. Don't get too many views. Please note, I do have a YouTube channel where you can find my videos as well. Quick Step the Green Knight. Please go give it a look and follow. We'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. They're still not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know. I straight up asked her, are you sure you're not a pro? Can you really make a video that good? I told her she wouldn't be overpromising. But she did. Now, what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? That interest rate is just crazy. What's this trying to back out on our terms? Sorry, kid, but a deal's a deal. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the $100,000 that Tawny borrowed between her and us. That way, you two only have to deal with the extra interest you accrued. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Tawny hanging over your head can't be fun. I doubt you could cough up the money anyway. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I want you to take care of little jobs here and there for us. Do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why should we believe you'd actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to trust my patience? No. I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here. Out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my current offer, then we'll show up at the hotel with a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. So what do you say? I assume you'll accept? No way. What's that? Yes, we accept. Aww! Now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I can keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying you might keep us working for you forever. Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side. These jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Druff Syndicate. Tawny has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. Well, guess who I'm going to work on dismantling? Whew, I'm so glad we're at it. There, more than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess we know firsthand how they rope people into giving them free labor forever. Tony's such an idiot. I guess I can't be that mad when I know she's doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I got cleaning to do. So you want to stay here another second. Come on, Knight. Let's head back to Hotel Z. Alright. Hey, welcome. My oh my. And thanks for the resub. Looks like you're currently on a 3-month streak. We're back, Naveen. You missed a lot, though. Although I will say this. You can find the video tomorrow on my YouTube channel. Quick Step the Green Knight. No, sorry. This is Legends, not Let's Go. That's a different Pokemon game. Oh, you're alive. Thank goodness. Thanks, Floette. Sweet of you to worry about us. Floette was on edge the whole time you two were gone. If you had been any later, she might have unleashed her Light of Ruin on the Rust Syndicate. I would love to see that. I still don't know whose move that is, though. That's not Yvelta, is it? We can't let her. You can't let her do that. We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floette calm. How do things go? They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumors said. So what do we do next? We can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. We still haven't managed to get hold of Tawny either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out our next steps the Team MZ way. That's right, it's a strategy meeting time. Although you also did miss our conversation about croissant curry and what kind of mix that would be. What do you say, Knight? Ready to start the strategy meeting? Let's get it started. Okay, let's get the strategy meeting beginning. Today's topic, how are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate's orders? Or maybe I should be asking, how do I do with the Rust Syndicate overall? Shouldn't we try and find all we can about Tawny's debt for starters? If I could, I would. But how are we supposed to do that when we don't even know where she is? Sure, she'll make her way back to the hotel eventually. And right on cue. Huh? Is it strategy meeting time? Did I miss an update from Vinny or something? Tawny! What'd you go and take out a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back. Oh, you found out. Yeah, I did borrow some money to make a new Hotel Z promo. It was just a little, nothing to get all worried about. Oh, for sure, just a little 1 million in interest. No worries, right? No, wait, that can't be right. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Wait, what? There is something about interest. It was so small I couldn't even read it without zooming in. Wow. Well, that's awfully sneaky. But if it's there in print, I'm afraid they got us over a barrel. Hold on, I'm getting a call from Vinny. Hey, Vinny, got some Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Yeah, go ahead and send the info like always. This is going to be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate's jobs. What jobs? The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are also stuck working for them until they say your stupid interest paid off. Seriously, I don't know how all this happened while I was out helping folks, but I'm really sorry. I guess I'll just add these rogue mega Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. According to Vinny's report, we got another 3 locations with Pokemon that are probably going to rogue mega evolve. First, it looks like there's a Mobville in Sector 6 of Magenta District. Then we got a Barbicle in... Damn, Barbicle's the only one who won't be able to... don't have a Mega Evolve right now. Oh, Ampharos, damn. So we're going to have some interesting Mega fights. Let's split up to see who goes where again. We can each figure out the details of our targets later. Are we still good with going around and helping all 3 tonight? So today's first mission, handling the Mobville that's going rogue in Magenta Section 6. Tony, you can go. Second mission, helping the Barbicle in the sewers of Blue Sector 5. I'll be there. Third mission, taking care of Ampharos and Rogue Section... I didn't read that fast enough. This one is on the rooftops. Apparently, Naveen, go check it out. Do whatever I can to help. Sorry, this is a lot on your plate. Let's focus on the Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon for now, okay? Alright. Let's start with Mauville, because we can at least use Charizard for that. Especially because we just taught Charizard how to Mega. Ugh. Hope I'm running the right way. Also, I see, damn, there's more side quests. Damn, the side quests pop up very quickly. Whatever, we'll handle the first Mauville, and then we'll... Not yet, but close. Dragonite is at 52. Sorry, 53. Hopefully by next episode. Okay, so the Mauville is up there. We gotta figure out our way up there. Probably this way. Rotom Glide. Climb up. Did not mean for that to happen. Yeah, because we haven't also done this in a while. Let's save. Alright, Charizard. Mauville is what type again? Oh shit, it's just Steel Fairy. When Mauville Mega Evolves, its defense and special defense increase, so we're gonna have to really work time management to our advantage. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Fine ground type should do the job well against Mega Mauville. Well, I have a fire type. Yeah, but I just realized we're about to fight a fairy type. So this one might not be as easy as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, it's a fairy type, so... Neo's probably not going to have as good as time as I thought it was going to. So seems to be focusing on steel type moves, so... Let our flames burn hotter than we'll burn through the sun. Shit, it hit me. Well, it's gotten madder. Wow, it's not doing this move again, is it? And you know what? I'm gonna probably gonna take. Shit! Actually, Absol is not a good choice here. Stay away from me. Just realized Chestnut's actually probably a better choice here than Absol, because Chestnut at least has a fighting type move. Stay away from me. Oh, is it? Alright, Charizard. Mega Evolve Charizard! Get away from me. Now it's bringing out the dark type, the fairy type moves. Dude, I can already see what it's about to do. Okay. Damn, Marvel has the power to hit. Shit. Woo! That was a little nerve-wracking. Especially thinking about Marvel, since it's Steel Fairy and Mega Charizard becomes Fire Dragon, I had to really be watching out for those fairy type moves. One of the variety of Mega Stones, a Mauville holding this stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. That was not easy. Especially that took at least half my team down. Nicely done. Your Pokemon did so well. Here, I'll get everyone healed up. Knight, everything's a real mess right now, isn't it? The whole team's in hot water thanks to me. Taking out that loan was a huge mistake, huh? Don't worry about it. That's kind of you, Knight. AZ told me not to worry about the hotel so much, but I really want to repay him for all he's done for me, you know? I just can't see someone who needs help and not do something. Came here to Lumios looking for someone, but as to know this place, I really came to love the city and its people and Pokemon. Then I gotta do some people helping. I heard some angry folks are planning to take to the streets, so I want to make sure no one gets hurt. Sorry to run, but you got it from here, right? Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon successfully pacified. There are 2 remaining Rogue Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Now, because we don't have a Mega Evolution for those other ones, I definitely want to do side quests to grind. Because, yeah, for a Barbacle, that's what? Water Rock? Actually, wait, Water Rock, isn't it? Whatever. I want to take the time to... Well, even then, we don't have anyone who's effective against Rock that can Mega. Whatever, we're going to do some side quests. just to get some grinding up, you know? Alright, you. Pleased to be a challenge. Hey there, think you can help a guy out? See, I started a go-goat carrier service, but all my helpers are on the small side for a go-goat. What I really need is a big old go-goat that could help carry large packages for my clients. Could you be a pal and catch an extra large go-goat for me? If you want to know the size of a full one, you should check its summary. It should be right there. Alright, so we gotta find a go-goat. Thing is, I think there's only one area that has go-goats. It's actually not an area I've had an easy time catching go-goats. Not because it's bad, but more just because the go-goats keep getting away from me. Jesus! That's what always happens. Catch it. Alright. Fire blast it. Jesus. Yeah, I want to see something. No. 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 Keep our eye out for more go-goats. Cause yeah, that's my biggest issue with catching the go-goats. They don't run, they don't, but I keep throwing them. Like, they got like a low catch rate or something. I don't know, let's try this. A nice bench. Kill some time here. Do you want to hang out with here until nightfall? Yes. Maybe we can find an alpha one. Especially, I don't know, last time we saw it, there was a... Well, so far, I'm not seeing anything new. Damn. I was hoping turning it to night would make more Pokemon show up, but nothing's showing up. Shit, we're getting some grinding in at least. I mean, not much since these guys don't give much. Jeez, what does it take for another Go-Go to show up? The Dilly Birds were annoying to catch because they would always run. Okay, and literally not another Go-Go to... Alright, here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to move on to a different side quest right now, because this one looks like we're going to have... What does Igneel mean? It is one of the characters from Fairy Tail, the one who taught the Fire Dragon Slayer Natsu, Fire Dragon Slayer magic. I mean, the thing is, it's a male dragon, but we named it... Our Charizard is female, but, oh, whatever. I like the name, and I decided to use it. I thought it would be better than using Huo for the name. What you looking at? Lucas, you want to use this Holovator? Well, too bad. This is my favorite Holovator, and you're gonna... So I got no choice but to battle at you. Alright, I'm gonna burn you. Come talk to me when you're ready. If you got the nerve to battle, face me in a battle. Alright. Dead set on using my Holovator, then we gotta have a Pokemon battle. I'll battle you. Better be ready to lose. Also, after this, I'm gonna call it for the episode. I just realized what time it is. Boom. There we go. That battle. Now that was uplifting. I am so sorry for my behavior. I had no idea you were so strong. I sincerely apologize for my rudeness. Now that I mentioned, I'm rather fond of this particular Holovator, but I insist you use it a million times if need be. Well, somebody instantly turned his voice around. I'll keep an eye on things so that you can go up and down as you please. Alright, on that note, yeah, this is where we're going to call it for the show tonight, guys. So I hope you enjoyed our show. Share your favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others who'd be entertained in my show, send them my way. I will happily entertain you all. Also, don't forget to subscribe. It can only help out the channel. If you're wondering what that benefit for subscribing is, feel free to ask. I'll be happy to share. Till next time, this is the Knightshow offline.